What's up, everyone? How are we all? It's your boy Simon here again for some Slider Mania for you. Today is Wednesday. Obviously, I'm back. Like I say, well, still sort of voice recording. For the sake that it doesn't look like I'm going over to my fiance's today, so pretty gutted, obviously, because I've been waiting for a couple of things. But anyway, let's get straight into it. So this is the news of today. So this is what we've sort of got going on. What's that? So first dash. So, oh my god. So the dashes are going to be mega hard today. I can just sort of feel it in my bones. And plus we ain't got much money to sort of play with neither. So we're starting to get quite a bit low now, folks. We're nearly under the 10 trillion. So, no, I'm not going to buy that. Anyway, let's collect the Star Dice bonus. Apparently there's 2 bits of news I've missed. Such a nuisance when it does that. Let's have a look again. Where's the news I've missed then? Oh, okay. Seriously. And there we go. So that is it. So let's crack on and see what the first dash is of the day. So spend 60 times in the quest, which we should do very nicely. So sort of slowly progressed on the quest. I'm into the 4th game on Wild and Free. So not sort of too great. Would have been nice for Sticky Wilds on this, because this used to be a sort of Sticky Wild game when the Game Mania was on. But anyway, so that's the sort of situation, and this is where we are at on it. So as you can sort of see, we're sort of not got very far, but it's something better than anything. But anyway, so like I say, we're very low on the money sort of front of things, so not looking too good. But anyway, we'll just sort of continue and carry on, just get on with it. So like I say, we shall just plod on. So but anyway, so like I say, it's a very horrible, cold, wet, miserable day outside, so yeah, pain in the bum. But anyways, so we're just sort of, oh, if I was going to be a bonus then, just needed that for it to be on the winner line. So yeah, so I thought the dash would be sort of quite hard today, but I mean, I'm sure it'll make up for it after this dash. I mean, the first dash is always usually the easiest dash to do, so it is what it is. So yeah, but yes, so some sort of very interesting, well, not interesting, but sort of something that I sort of might sort of let you know about is I downloaded a game yesterday on the PlayStation 4, and it's a very familiar game to people who are, I'm not saying it's for sort of sick people sort of thing, it's sort of like, it's a very violent and brutal game. The game's called Manhunt, which is obviously very well known to a lot of people who are interested in games like that. So yeah, I was just sort of looking at my PlayStation store yesterday on the PlayStation 4, and it was on offer. It was like 40% off, so I paid about £7 for it. So I bought it instead because it comes off an offer today. So after today, it's not on offer, so it's back to its original price. It's like £11 something. So, but like I say, it's £4 off, and it's not a lot, but it's, you know, better than paying £11 for it. So hopefully in the future I will be doing some recording on that and show you what Manhunt is all about. And like I say, it's a very, very brutal game, and obviously what I'll be doing is when I upload it to YouTube, I'll be sort of put it sort of like in the over 18s department, because, you know, like I said, there's a lot of violence, there's swearing in it, it's quite brutal, put it that way. So if you want to watch it, guys, I'm afraid you're going to have to be sort of 18 or over sort of thing, and not saying when you're going to be able to watch it, I'm afraid. So at the end of the day, I don't want to get a slap on the wrist for it, so I probably still might get a slap on the wrist for putting it up anyway, but I'm going to put it up at some point, and I'm going to sort of test and try and test it later on, shall I say, hopefully, if my earphones are sort of up to working, and then I'll be doing some recording on that, and then sort of be uploading it to YouTube. So happy days indeed. So we're almost coming to the end now, so we're in about 5 minutes coming up now, so we've done pretty well. We managed to do all the dashes in the end yesterday, which was a bonus. So sort of did well. Didn't get the super dash done, which I really wanted to get done. It was so close to it, but never got around to it in the end. So I was sort of quite gutted. But anyway, so that is the first dash done of the day. So this is the winnings we're going to get. We're going to get a shiny card as well. So, oh, bet 1-2 trillion. It's not too bad. That's another new shiny card. Yes, I know. So let's come off this and go straight back to something else, because we've been on this for the best part of 5 minutes. I will continue doing it, but I'm not going to bother. So we're going to go into something sort of else. So what we're going to go to, we're going to go straight into, let's go to Civil Treasures 2. Now I'll probably, like I say, I might have to sort of, well, I'll see what it's like in the first sort of 4 or 5 minutes or so, and see how far we get on the amount that we're betting on the, you know. So then we'll have to probably sort of step it up at some point. But anyway, so I'm sort of hoping to get sort of 2 dashes done in one video. But more than likely probably won't, but we're going to sort of just deal with what we got, and yeah, just to get on with it really, isn't it? But yeah, so going back to, like I was saying with the manhunt thing, so in other words, what I'll be doing is I'll be uploading some manhunt soon, hopefully. Sort of a little test and play with it, obviously, like I said, with the headphones, see if they sort of work, see if you can hear me, and then go from there really. And I'll be looking forward to sort of playing some brutal murdering slash, I don't know, there's all sorts on here. I mean, like, I've completed it numerous times, sort of thing. It's I mean, I don't claim to be the greatest on it. I'm not very good on it. I mean, compared to some of the other sort of people that I've seen play it, you know, knowing what to do, sort of thing and stuff. And I don't, like I say, claim to be great on it. So, but I was hoping sort of one of the first games sort of to upload was Resident Evil 4, and for the sake of it, I mean, I would have done it by now, but the problem was the buttons are all changed, and that sort of messed it all up compared to the PS2 controls. So I sort of can't really sort of adjust to it, but I will get to that eventually. So, but anyway, so there is our sort of first few cards. Oh, excuse me. You're out of the way. So we're not sort of, well, I've only had a few spins, so I can't sort of complain. But what we'll do is we'll probably go into High Life Mystery pretty much straight after this. I'm not too sort of sure what else. I mean, I could go on Farm Fortune Markets, I could go on pretty much anything I want, to be fair. But we shall see anyway. So we're just over halfway through the vid. So like I say, it's yeah, slow progress, as they say. So slow and steady wins the race. And surprise, surprise, look at that straight away. Because you can sort of see the bottom left hand corner's come up with Super Dash. Don't know why it's come up with that. And I'm expecting, yeah, there we go, so it's saying I've done them all. So it only does it when I'm recording for some reason. I don't know why it does it. Why do you do this to me, Slotomania? So I don't know why it does that for. It just comes up randomly saying that, and then it says I've done all the dashes, and obviously, as you know, folks, I haven't done all the dashes. So I sort of have to sort of reset it and come back on it again. It's so annoying. Yeah. But I don't know. It's all crazy world. So. Anyway, so let's just get straight back into it. Let's just go straight to High Life Mystery. So we're just going to be on this forever. Where are you, Mr. Mystery? I mean, we could go on another game, like I say. We probably will do it at some point. I'll just have a couple of minutes on. There we go. We won't have too long on this. We'll play this for a couple of minutes or so, just 2.5 minutes or something like that. And then we'll have another couple of minutes on another game, and then that will do nicely. And then we'll finish on that note today.
Life with a fortune of diamonds.
So it either goes 3 billion or 4.2, so we'll have to go 4.2, I'm afraid. So yeah, so So we're coming up to 10 minutes. As I say, as you know folks, I am now doing 15-minute parts again, but I'm only doing a maximum of 2 parts, no more than that. Whether it's 4 or 5 dashes, whatever, you know, that's all I'm doing, so not doing any more than that. So anyway, so let's just sort of see how far we can sort of get on with this. Like I said, it appears like we're not going to sort of get too far on this. Yeah, I mean, I can remember the days where sort of like 1.2 trillion was going to take forever to get. But obviously with the amount of money I got now, it's not sort of too bad. But like I say, it was only 2 or 3 weeks ago I was on in the 20 trillions, and like I say folks, it does, like I said, you can win a lot, but it does take a lot off you as well, so I do pre-warn you. So but anyway, so coming up to 11 minutes now, so we've not got long sort of left, so around about 4 minutes, and I'll be heading into the second part of today's Slotomania. So yeah, like I said, I'm sort of a bit gutted, obviously, sort of basically sort of come to the conclusion that sort of I'll stay an extra day here and wait for an item to come, because we're supposed to be going to a party this weekend, and sort of waiting for it, and if, like I say, if it doesn't turn out, it doesn't turn out, sort of thing. So it is what it is, and then I'll be heading to my partner's tomorrow, so I will be still doing the videos, but obviously I will be doing them muted. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so all good indeed. So I think that might be enough from that. So 2 more spins. Excuse me. So we've only got roughly about a quarter of it done. So the dash is probably more than likely not going to be done now, folks. But yeah, we'll finish our Lucy's Casino Extravaganza, and let's just see how much we have to sort of bet to unlock the sort of the bonus sort of game side of things. So probably have to do more than that.
Let's get going.
Oh, that's 4.8. I'll take that. That's nice of them. So not having to bet sort of too much more. So obviously it knows I'm sort of losing quite a bit of money, and yeah, so it's sort of helping me along the way, which is very, very nice. So, but we've still got quite a lot of the VIP symbols to collect. But yeah, so there. So not really sort of any monster wins as such sort of thing. So not sort of too happy about that. But what can you do, folks? But we're going to finish on this game, and we're not going to sort of go anywhere else. We're going to stay on this game now for at least another minute and a half or so, and then we'll head into hopefully head into part 2 pretty much straight away. But what I probably will do is, folks, I will sort of play this whilst not recording, sort of thing, and try and get this dash done. And so as I sort of come towards the end of it, I'll sort of bring you back into the third dash, but I might just go straight into the second video. So anyway, so far, oh, I thought I was going to get something monstrous there, but obviously not. So we need another 25 VIP symbols to collect to get to the next sort of part of our destination to Monte Carlo. Sort of hoping, I'm sort of intrigued to see what the bonus game is. Let's sort of see what it is, and then hopefully it's not going to be sort of too, well, I hope it's going to be nice anyway, let's put it that way. But we have to get to the destination first, and we're sort of like still 3 or 4 steps away from it. Right, anyway, so we're heading to the final minute, and then, like I say, I will sort of continue sort of recording straight away after when I finish this first part. I will go straight into the second part of recording, and then sort of go from there. So I'm sort of hoping we can get this VIP symbols sort of done, and then sort of show you where we are at on the sort of on the actual sort of main bonus game sort of board itself, sort of thing, whatever you want to call it. So so we're 7 away, so we're probably not going to get it done, folks, but anyway, but we nearly got halfway. So nearly got halfway done with this dash, and we got a bonus game. So on that note, folks, I'll be back in just a second, so stay safe, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye bye, everyone. rubbish.